It was a cold, fog-choked evening. A skinny stray cat with patchy fur and mismatched eyes, one amber, one icy blue, crept into an abandoned train station. A frayed red thread collar dangled around its neck, its back paw limping slightly, supported by a rusted metal brace. The cat's name was unknown, but if you looked long enough into its eyes, you'd feel it had seen more than most. The cat jumped into an empty train carriage. Inside, the fluorescent lights flickered weakly. Cobwebs clung to corners, and every creak of metal echoed like whispers. It found a quiet corner beneath a seat and curled into a tight ball, the glowing amber of its left eye peeking from the shadows. Suddenly, the silence shattered. Two pale-faced men in trench coats entered the train, dragging with them a large, sealed wooden box. They sat at opposite ends of the carriage, eyes darting nervously. The box dripped with a strange black liquid. One of them whispered, "It's not stable anymore." The train jolted forward. The box toppled. The impact cracked the wood. And then it began. A thick, oily substance seeped across the train floor, snaking toward unsuspecting passengers. As it touched their shoes, it dissolved through skin. People convulsed, screamed, their veins blackened, and eyes rolled white. Bones cracked as they twisted into something inhuman. The cat's ears twitched. From its hiding place, it watched in horror as a young girl across the aisle reached out, tears streaming, before being pulled into the horde of growing zombies. The cat's back arched, breath trembling, but instinct took over. It launched itself at a window and with a mighty screech shattered the glass. Shards sliced the air. The cat escaped just as claws swiped at its tail. Behind it, a dozen passengers, now snarling, half-decayed monsters, crawled out the broken frame, their faces contorted in rage. The cat darted through a forest, thorns ripping its fur, breath visible in the icy air. Behind, the undead surged, groaning in a horrifying chorus. Then, headlights. A rusted steel door opened from the earth. A hidden bunker. A woman stood there, bloodied and crying, holding a shotgun. She saw the cat and screamed, "Run!" The cat leapt into her arms. She slammed the door shut. Moments later, the ground shook. In the distance, military helicopters hovered over the forest. Missiles streaked toward the train. The carriage, now overflowing with zombies, exploded in a fiery inferno. Screams echoed into ash. Inside the bunker, silence. The woman, bruised and shivering, whispered, "You're safe now." She stroked the cat gently. Its heartbeat slowed. Its eyes met hers, deep, warm, grateful. But then, something changed. The amber glow in the left eye faded. The icy blue of the right eye pulsed and turned green. The woman froze. The cat's pupils narrowed into slits. A soft, rumbling purr filled the air, low, unfamiliar, unnatural. And in the dark of the bunker, the cat smiled.